Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. At the end of the last episode, we finally... it was only a two episode war. We came to peace terms with the Cheyenne and the Inca. And I'm honestly surprised the Inca joined up with the Cheyenne, considering it was an offensive action from the Cheyenne and there was a... we are trading in fur. We lost the effects of trading. That's okay. We'll fix that up. We'll fix that up pretty soon. We're going to actually move our fleet down this way. Closer to the action so they don't have to go so far to get to where they need to be. We need to split up our heavy frigates again. Sugar, tobacco. We got all that stuff back. All right, good. All that stuff we got back. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a fleet of 106 ships here. The Cheyenne, we no longer should be embargoing them. Revoke that embargo. Italy, oh. See, now this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. Me and the Inca were going to get together and fight the Aztec, and then the Inca were going to get too powerful. It's kind of exactly what happened. So we can rival the Inca, we can rival the Maya. My navy wrecks theirs, but their army is significantly stronger than ours. We could always take this, the Maya. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. What to do now? That's the question. Do we fortify and anticipate our war with the Inca? Because what we'd want to do in anticipation for warring with them is build forts down this way. Although we don't have a lot of room for development down here. Build one right there. A fortress right there. We'll do that. Build a fortress down here. We gotta let our manpower recover. Gotta take care of all of the provinces that need converting. There's definitely some maintenance we need to do. The Shawnee and the Aztec both took a bite out of the Cheyenne here, and this army is actually way too big to be up here. We need to knock it down a little bit to avoid attrition. Let's just move them all down here. I mean, the Inca are who we're going to end up fighting, I think. Great advisor has died. That's our admin person. Production efficiency, tax modifier, or inflation. I'm going to say production efficiency. Because the increased production efficiency is going to mitigate part of the cost. A significant part of the cost. Fortification efforts. Yep, we're going to take that. And should we swap this out now? I mean, our navy has firm control over the oceans right now. 180? Where are the rest of my ships? Does that count? There's like 150 there. Are there 30 more ships somewhere? There's 12. There's 20 up here. Ah! I didn't realize there was 20 up here. Sorry about that. I was trying to get my Blu-ray player to work for my wife there. She's watching Master and Commander. Excellent, excellent movie if you have never seen it. Problem is now I'm going to get distracted by a really good movie in the background. No worries, though. Alright, so our manpower definitely needs to recover. We took about 100,000 manpower hit, and unfortunately most of it was fighting the Cheyenne up here. I actually did remarkably well fighting the Inca, and these armies are actually in the wrong spots. I wanted this one up here, and this one down here. And what we really need is level 27 military tech right now. Which is going to be 2 more, but that should give me increased supply limit. And I think what I'm going to do is take the last idea group, because that'll give me the tech cost down. And I'm assuming that's all tech costs. Really would have been something to get early on. I don't know why I didn't do that. I think we're going to need to focus in on our military. So what we're going to do is take this one. Boom. Manpower recovery speed. That's going to help this problem right up here. We also got tech cost down. So what I'm going to do is go here. We're going to switch this over to military. And we're going to try to get those power points back up. Fighting the Inca is definitely a tough nut. Part of the problem is they've got all these former Aztec forts and whatnot hanging out over here. This one right there is a pain in the ass. I mean, what would probably be easiest to do is to swoop up here and take these smaller ones. That'd probably be the best thing for me. We're almost done here. Tropical wood, that's good. Tropical wood is definitely worthwhile. Now, I know you can have more than one colonial nation. I don't know how it works, though, I mean, will it form two colonial nations here on the same continent? I would imagine it would. I would imagine it would. We're building a fort down here. It's going to take a while. It's not that bad. Golden Era of Culture, gain 5 prestige. Let's see here. Next one's naval morale, naval maintenance. That's not a... I mean, we easily control the waves. What we really need to do now, though, is work on this right here. So what we're going to do is, well, upgrade. Whoa! Or is it great? Ah, the frigates. I forgot about that. We gained attack and the frigates needed an upgrade there. Balls. So we are going to create a unit, knock off the heavy ships, select them, mothball them over here in Havana. That'll save us some money. So we're building one here. Level 4. That's a big fort. Tariffs on tobacco. I usually opt out of that kind of thing. You know what we could spend these points on? Is culture conversions. None of these people are too interested in us. So what we're going to do is just grab some of these guys and go through. I mean, we don't have anything to spend those points on right now. So we'll change some cultures over. That'll give us, you know, more taxes, more manpower from those provinces. Be good in the long run. I don't think these ones are going to hit. It seems to be decaying out at a, quickly enough that it's not proving problematic. Built that fortress. That one we're definitely going to keep up. I like having these fortresses scattered across our land here, but like right now, well, just having your forts activated keeps up fully maintained forts, helps keep up your army tradition. So you could basically pay a little bit of money to keep your army tradition, not attrition, up a little higher. Tennessee. Oh, how many times have I done that? Well, that's gonna hit. Ooh. Ledger. $100,000 men. Nope. Sorry, guys. Can't help you. Take the prestige hit. Which is unfortunate for me right now. I didn't want to have to do that, but I'm not in a place where I can fight the Aztec right now. Or not the Aztec. I'm just used to saying the Aztec, the Inca. They're gonna... What is this? First European understood to make porcelain. He discovered in 1708 in his factory in Mason, which is finished the porcelain factory. So porcelain's a thing now. The Inca are just... They're gonna gobble up that Aztec land. And they're just becoming more and more powerful. There's a cat's face right in front of my screen right now. What do you want, sweetie? I just fed you. You just want some attention is what that is? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I keep looking over at the movie. I was like, this is a good movie. Culture conversion already. Oh, that was I doing that one before? Because that one went real. Oh, no. That was religion one now, not a culture one. Definitely taking it down. I mean, it takes almost 2 years to do one, but it's not a big deal. Okay, move your little fluffy butt. Thank you. There we go. Alright, we lost a leader here, which means we could definitely bring in... Well, we can do this. There we go. That's better. A revolt! Really? Alright, so we'll take out this. Boom. We have an election. We can keep re-electing. We have the ability. Take care of that. Sugar is being produced in one of our colonies now. You guys right down this way for me. You know what we forgot to do? Let's... Buildings. Which one is it? This one. We can build this. And there's a lot of places where it would do a lot. How much is it? 360? Huh. There's some. There we go. There we go. I knew we were forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, you know, we forgot this. No. Close. We're split in half. Split in half. Send one more up here. There we go. Compensation. Oh, God. I just spent all my money, you assholes. I was going to take a huge loan. Wow, demands for representation. Local unrest. We'll take that. That sucked. Game likes to pile those on occasionally. Like, oh, you're doing too good. Let's just take care of that. Alright, so move these guys down here. Tech up militarily. Yes. Boom. So we should be on equal footing with them now in terms of our military. Battery. There we go. They're 26. Was that 25 for us? Or 26? We are 25. Combat width. Damn it. We gotta try to keep up, or catch up. As if we're gonna fight them, we can't be behind on military tech. That's one thing I can't afford. I cannot be behind on military tech. There we go. Good. Culture conversions are going. Actually do a couple more if we like. Send that one for the creek. That's a lot of culture conversion. Thankfully, the Cherokee is all accepted because it's such a huge portion. It's all accepted. Alright, colony self-sustaining. So we're just gonna sneak around down here, send another guy. Wow, 9,000. There's a lot of natives in Cameroon. They're natives, though, so it's not a big deal. We only lost 41 men there. Aztec separatists. Is that where we have our missionary? I don't think so. See, what I need is I need larger stacks. I need to be able to field more men in the field without attrition, which is why I need to get to level 27 military tech, which is why we're focusing on military right now. And if I wanted to, for my next idea group, I could go military again. I think. It might not let me, but I could do quantity or defensive. Tradition, morale, maneuver, maintenance modifier, fort maintenance for defense, reinforced speed, land attrition, and attrition for enemies, or quantity. Manpower modifier, recovery speed, regiment cost, force limit modifier, garrison size, land attrition, and land force limit modifier. So either one of those would be good, but I don't know if it'll let me take another military idea after, you know, when I already have like 3. Counting house. Very good. Well, you know what we should do is 3 deckers. We're going to Split in half. Split in half, and we'll take you. Go protect trade. Sort by merchant mission. There. Trade. Caribbean. Do that one. Basically sending them all out into various places. Like 20 of them or so. 20. You're already done. You're already going. 20. Protect trade. Panama. Should be another one, right? 10. Protect trade. Mississippi River. There we go. Send those guys out. It should be everybody, I think. No, is there 10 more? 10 more. Protect trade. Mississippi River. Hudson Bay. Ivory Coast. Alright, there we go. Send those guys back out. That should help. Yeah, that helped out. I forgot that I had those guys sitting around doing nothing. Trading cocoa, very nice. Manpower recovery speed. Almost got 100,000 men back in the bank. Morning Wars, Emancipation, Army Tradition, trading cocoa. Good. Good. Still need to get that next... We need to get 2 more military techs before we can really field the army that I think we could do something against the Inca with. The Navajo are taking out the Aztec. Actually, we're not even allies with them anymore. Dishonored Alliance. I could take their land if I wanted to. They got nothing. We could take this land from them just to keep it out of the hands of the Inca. Probably a good idea, actually. I mean, unfortunately, it's going to have to go that way. Whoop. Cat in my face again. But what we need to do is to keep this land out of the hands of the Inca more than anything else. And taking it from the Aztec military leader. One of our military leaders has died. Unfortunate. Guy who was way up there. That's okay. That's the only thing we can do. Keep it out of the hands of the Aztec by taking it for ourselves. I mean, there's already... Is there a fort here? Obsolete fort, so doesn't really do anything for them. And I don't think they have much left. Well, we could just start taking all their land. Culture conversion. That probably... I was hoping that would finish there, but no such luck. So we'll just take their land for ourselves, just to keep it out of the hands of the Aztec. I mean, the Navajo... Don't know what's going to happen there, honestly. National tax modifier, national unrest. We're going to take the unrest. I think that's what I had before. Aztec already want to peace out. But might as well try to take as much as we can, like always. I don't know what's going to come of this. We'll see, though. And basically try to cut off the Inca, prevent them from expanding their power base any more than it already has. Man, the Navajo are experts at taking advantage of the situation. I wasn't paying any attention to that. Every single time they get knocked out, the Aztec get, weakened, they take advantage of the situation. I think it's funny. Because I'm not used to the AI actually being halfway intelligent like that. Again? Lost another military leader. Shame to have to spend those points like that. Put differences aside. National unrest down. Discipline up. Colony is self-sustaining. Alright, we can do a little bit more constructing. Well, we can pay this loan back right now. Just get that out of the way. I forgot that we had that. The game seems to like to do that. Oh, you just spent all of your money, even though you're used to having a ton, and now you're in debt. Alrighty, good. Took that guy out. Feel like we should have more war score, but there is a lot more land to take. Not a big deal. A lot more land. And boom, there we go. Squishing them up. Just take a little bit more land here, a little bit more land there. Keep retreating. They keep retreating upwards, that is. Basically just gonna have to try to keep it out of the hands of the... Inca. If I can take the land and prevent them from taking it, that's gonna be good for me. Right, pick out that guy. Pick out that guy. Good. Wipe the stack. Yeah, they're gonna keep begging for peace, and I'm just gonna keep telling them, well, unfortunately, you're not strong enough to defend your land, and I don't want it falling into the hands of my enemy. Should be creeping up on another tech. Oh, here's this one. Although we're gonna, you know what, we should save it for now because we're gonna finish this war with the Aztec and need to be able to core a bunch of stuff. There we go. Need that military tech though. Dumping everything into the military tech I think will help. You know, just really trying to focus in on it, getting all those power points we can get. Just take that one back. God damn it. I don't want to lose points right now. And we have a decent amount of... Republican tradition right now, so it's okay. Very good. Very good. All right, you go here. More conversions. We're starting to run out of places to convert, and we're going to grab some more. Light infantry companies. %95 war score. I mean, we could pretty much just... start grabbing stuff. Keep it out of the hands of my enemies. It's all pretty worthless, actually. Can we just full annex them? We can. Full annex the Aztec. Yeah, this is all pretty worthless land, so... we're gonna sort by cost here. And just work our way down until we run out. And all the runs that are left are absolutely minimal. Take this, that's morale. And combat width. Alright, so we should be on an even playing field now. Now what we need to do is get ahead. Yes, I know it's dangerously high. Alrighty. Aztec separatists, I anticipate being problematic. So now the Navajo are probably pissed off at me because I just cock-blocked them. A lot of coring to do. Well, would you look at that? Well, now the problem is I can see it right now. People are going to say, take out the Shawnee so that the word Iroquois will get really big across the screen. Or if I took out the Cheyenne and encompassed it, it would probably go over. Or it might. I don't know. Recruiting program. Why are we recruiting anybody? I guess we'll take them. Now we're going to do another re-election. Should be... Yep. There we go. Very good. Core. Keep on coring. Probably just... yeah, just more infantry, it looks like. I think this must be stuff they were doing that I took over. Nope, that's coring right there. Oh, yeah, we'll just do this merge. It's 20,000, 12,000, 14,000. Pretty big stacks. Pretty big stacks indeed. That's a lot of coring to take care of. That was probably one of the biggest single, you know, land gobbles I've ever done. Upgrade that one. So I've got this one, which will cover these 4. This one will cover these guys. I could probably use another one right here, which I can't do until I have to core it, and then I have to get the development up to 10 before I can build anything there. What are these guys? It's a duchy. Interesting. Where the fuck do you guys come from? Why do you exist? In the sea of everything Italy, why do you exist? And there's a lot of stuff going on. Glad this culture conversion's going, though. So that was starting to be a pain in my butt. Lost the effect of trading in sugar. That's not a big deal. Almost got our manpower all the way back up to where it should be. Although, you know, it's going to keep creeping up above 150,000 now. Well, it should at least. Cheyenne, Inca. Basically traded kind of a tech for all that land. But, like I said, the Inca cannot keep expanding. I cannot allow them to keep expanding. They just keep getting bigger and bigger and stronger, and it's becoming problematic. Now, they hate my guts. Oh, they're a different religion. I did not know that. A lot of aggressive expansion. Ah, the Navajo has the same religion as the Inca. Right? No. The same. Oh, it was the same as the Aztec. That's gone now. I want to try something. Like, separatists? Oh! Total revolt size 288. Peasants. Total revolt size, wow. Separatists. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Nah, I don't think it would. Change the province, very good. Couple more culture conversions going. Missionaries are, boom, done. And the zoo was right in here somewhere, right there. See, a lot of these places I don't think I can do because we are coring. But we'll keep sending them out as best we can. That reminds me. There we go. Military, take a look here. We can bring in more ships, definitely bring in more men if we wanted to. Although we have a standing army of 128,000 men, which I mean, I feel like that's pretty huge. But if we went by total, they outnumber. Well, their army is slightly larger than mine total. They have 2,000 more infantry, fewer cavalry, but a much larger supply of artillery. We can rival them in strength on the field. And we do have more manpower than they do right now. Which I have a feeling that's pretty impressive. Corrupt viceroys, global tariffs, that's not a big deal. Barely any of my income comes from tariffs. All right, but we're going to end this episode right here. The Aztec are no more. They have ceased to exist. They've been gobbled up and eaten by the Iroquois and the Inca. Shame. So everybody, if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.